What's up guys, Pt6 back with another Pokemon TCG live action video. It's been a little while since we've created some content here, but we're going to go ahead and show off our new, slightly modified Garchomp EX list that we have here cooking for the new Black Bolt White Flare set. Now we have not currently included too many of those new cards, but we have included a few. So we're still playing our 3-3 line of the Rose Raids, 4-4-3 Garchomp, 2 Spiritomb, pretty standard across the board. Still not playing the Budu or the Shaman. Still going with that 3 Buddy Pop and double counter catcher. We have cut our second Night Stretcher, just playing the 1 now. We've also added one of these new cards from the Black White set, the Tool Scrapper, to remove tool cards, hopefully off of the opponent. But we could also use them to remove our own if we did not need them anymore for some reason. Got the 1 Ultra Ball, 1 Watchtower now, and 1 Town Source, only running through 2 stadiums. We've added an extra Brock Scouting, so we got 2 Brock Scouting, 2 Boss, 3 Arvin, and then we've added 2 Lacey to just get some extra hand support in some of those opening turns, and even some of those later turns if need be. We've also cut our energy count from 8 down to 7. With that, let's go ahead and just hop into a battle, and we'll see what we can do here. Alrighty. Working on climbing up that ladder. I do have to comment though, that I do kind of like these new background for these playmats. I do kind of miss the little box that I had around the bench. That was kind of nice, and like these just black boxes here look kind of ugly, but we will go second. Want to see if we can pull that Team Evo off, if possible. Alright, we do have the secret box. We do not have energy, though. We have both of our stadium cards in hand. Oh, we're playing the Mirror with a Monkey Dory or Team Rockets build or something. I don't know what they're playing. This should be most interesting. Alright, hopefully this will get us a couple... There we go, Buddy Poppin'. Always a good card to have in the opening hand. So this looks like it is a Monkey Dory build of Garchomp, which is... To be fair, Monkey Dory is a good idea to run in this deck. I've experimented around with that a little bit, but not too much. Right. That and a pass. So we will Buddy Poppin' to grab ourselves a couple more Gibbles here. So Secret Box can find us. What we can do is discard these 3. We might, hopefully don't regret losing the Rose Raid, but for now, we should be okay. But Secret Box can grab us an Arvin. We can grab Earthen Vessel. We'll grab our TM Evo. Okay, and we'll go ahead and just Earthen Vessel, get rid of our TM Evo because we have another one in deck. So it's not too much concern. We'll go ahead and play our Arvin down to grab ourselves another Buddy Poppin' as well as our other TM Evo. We're going to be doing pretty well on this next turn. Don't want to put that Town Store in play for him just yet. We do have a Rose Raid in hand and 1 in the discard pile. But we will use this to grab a couple of Gabite. And then we could evolve the active next turn. Get a couple of Rose Raids hopefully out on the board as well as our other Spiritomb potentially. I did notice that we do have a Roselia prize. What this guy can get out this turn. He's only going to be able to have maximum of 1 Gabite. Looks like he's going to go for the TM Evo Iono, okay. Don't care for that too much. That does force us to have to use those Champions Calls. Did get another Gabite though, as well as a couple energy cards. We could potentially play our own Iono and try to get Rare Candy. There's our Spiritomb. So let's go ahead and just set that up. Just go ahead and use 1 Champion's Call here to grab ourselves our Rose Raid. Ideally, if we could attack with this guy, that would be nice. Let's go Energy here. I don't know if I really want to Rare Candy this turn, though. In fact, probably not. Yeah, probably not, because then what we can do is we can Champion's Call, get ourselves another Rose Raid here. And we still have 1 more Champion's Call left to grab Garchomp. And we can just retreat, and we can take out this Monkey Dory here. I don't think it's worth Ionoing him, because he's had a pretty bad hand, so we're just going to leave it at that. So no Iono for him, don't want to help him out, don't want to give him any Gabites, if possible. hopefully we can start getting our power weights out. Tool Scrapper's good, okay. Tool Scrapper would be good for the mirror. Indeed, indeed. Gotta get those power weights off of those Garchomps. Boss. Doesn't really matter what he bosses, really. Oh, he's just gonna concede. Alright. Just not the right setup for him. I have found that I have won the Garchomp mirror match almost every single time, which is awesome. This is one of those decks that if it sets up, it's going to be doing very, very well for itself. Sweet. Level 67. Yeah, we have currently played a total of 1367 matches. Pretty good. Alright, let's hop in with another one. Alrighty. Get to see what our matchup will be this time around. Kind of curious to see what the Gardevoir Jellicent deck would be looking like at this point. I have built that deck as well. It's been kind of an interesting deck to say the least. Interesting concepts behind it. Not sure if I like the idea of running Jellicent and Gardevoir yet, but we will find out. 3 mulligans. Oh, dang, that kind of stinks. Okay, we'll go ahead and just start a Roselia. Probably should have benched a Gibble, just in case if he's playing Donk. Okay, actually, never mind. I'm going first anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay, well, that's about all we can do, really, is get the energy down, Spiritomb, potentially, hopefully Iono ourselves, because he's got a lot of cards in his hand, too. Okay, that's Arven for potentially Buddy Pop and TM Evo, no surprise there. Let's see if he's playing Grimmsnarl, or is he playing Guardy? Roki and he's playing a Greninja Charizard? Huh. Cannot say I've ever seen anything like this before. Alright, this will be an interesting match. Alright, look forward to it. Go ahead, Artisan. Grab ourselves another Roselia. And then we will just Iono, because we have nothing to work with, and he still has 9 cards in hand, even though he did not do much on that turn. Ooh, Secret Box. I don't know if we want to play Secret Box this turn. We could get Rescue Board TM Evo. I'm gonna hang on to the Lazy. Arven. We could also get Brock. Buddy Poffin's useless. Maybe get Earthen Vessel, TM Evo, Town Store. I almost want to get the Watchtower here in case he has Pidgeot in hand. Let's get Watchtower. And then let's just go... Oof. Okay. Hate to throw out Arven here, but we do need to get those Gabites in play. And since we didn't get the rescue board off of the... I do have a Gabite prized. Hopefully that shouldn't be too big of a deal. We do have Lacy in hand to shuffle. And hopefully our Iono didn't help him too much. He did get a smaller hand, but he did get fresh cards. Please get the Pidgeot. Get the Pidgeot, I dare you. Let's see what he gets here. If he gets Pidgeot and tries to Rare Candy Quick Search, he's going to be in for a bit of a surprise. Nope, Charmeleon it is, okay. It would be nice if we could top deck Boss, because then we can go after his Charmeleon. Another TM Evo, okay. Well, we're going to be playing Lacy this turn, probably. And actually, let's do that now. No, let's get one of the Roserays out first. Just thin the deck out as much as... Well, actually, here what we can do is we can do Gabites. We only have 2 Champions Calls. We need double Roserade to knock this thing out. Oh, we can't get double Roserade. We have 2 Roserades prized. Okay, that'll be most interesting. Well, in that case, let's just go ahead and grab Garchomp with this. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and Lacy for a fresh 4. Okay, go Cynthia's Power Weight there. Go ahead and retreat. We're not going to be able to knock out this monkey, unfortunately. Yes. Dang, that stinks that we only had 1 Roserade. Okay, oh well, we will work around it. We did get Boss in hand. Okay, Ultra Ball is probably going to grab Charizard here, I would imagine. Unless if he has Frogadier, okay. Please tell me he does not have Charizard in hand. Nope, no Charizard, good. That means we can boss KO Charmeleon here. It's not even worth using Champion's Call, really. Just go ahead and grab a couple more energies here. Just spread these energies out on the board. That's kind of what you want to do when you're playing Garchomp, is get your energies on the board, spread them out as much as possible. That way you can just corkscrew dive, and then when you need to, you have a way to Draconic Buster, regardless of what your opponent has. Come on, full Rose Raid? Nope, seriously, okay. Alright, it looks like we've basically cooked him at this point. We'll see how long he decides to stick. Ooh, you do not want to bench Fez in this matchup, dude. But he does have to in order to try to get going, I guess. Ooh, that's just unfortunate for him. Is he gonna get the Greninja here? Is he gonna grab the Charmeleon? Cleffa Monkey Dory, okay. Probably gonna draw some cards with Cleffa, I would imagine. So we would like to get another boss's order so that way we can go after Fez. Counter catchers are not going to be very helpful in this matchup. Charmander. Okay, so we do maybe want to top deck Bosco for Charmander. Lacey again. Okay, we do not necessarily need half of the cards in our hand. But let's just go ahead and pull out a Garchomp. Okay, we've got 3 Garchomps ready and Raven ready to go. Let's go ahead and power weight that one and stick our energy on... Actually, let's go on the Spiritomb here. And then we will... Let's go Iono. Here's Boss, but we can't really use that anymore. Super Rod is not super necessary at this point, so we'll just go ahead and take the knockout. Just gotta be a little bit careful, because he is playing Charizard, so he will have access to Search out. Once he gets that Charizard in play, he's gonna be doing a lot of damage. Okay, there's a Greninja. There's a Charmeleon. We do have Boss in hand, so we can go after the Charmeleon again. Oh, Monkey Dory. Okay. Iono. That doesn't really hurt us all that. Oh, shoot. We did evolve our last Gabite, so we cannot search out that Rose Raid. And we did lose our boss, too. Shoot. Okay. Is he going to have energy for Greninja, or is he not? I mean, running 3 energy types in a Charizard list seems like a bad idea. Super Rod back, the Fire Energy, Charmeleon. Charmander, Charmeleon. Alright. I'm not sure if he's flipped the script yet this turn or not. Oh, there's Water Energy. Okay, so I imagine he probably puts the 30 here, right? Yep. Okay, now we almost do need to take out that Monkey Dory as soon as we possibly can. I'm just gonna leave the Pidgeotto in the active spot, make it hard for us to do much. I suppose we just have to take another KO. We do have to be a little bit careful of that Charizard, though. We didn't get the deck shuffle in that turn either. We're just gonna have to hope that he does not have a TM Devo play coming along either. So Greninja's gonna do, what, 170? I don't know if we can knock this Greninja out, unless if we find our other Rose Raid. I think that's the only shot we have. Because our Draconic Buster right now is only doing 290. We would need that other Rose Raid. And it's on the bottom of our deck. And I think we threw out our Ultra Ball already? We did. We burned our Ultra Ball. So we only play 1 Ultra Ball. We do still have Brock Scouting, I believe, in the deck. We still have 2 of those. Ooh, there comes a Charizard. Okay, so this is where it gets tough, because now he's got 2 big evolutions in play. That it's going to be very difficult to take. Oh, is he going to go for... Shoot! He could actually go for a double KO here. That could be bad. That's bad. Yeah, shoot. Alright. We need our Super Rod now, which is somewhere in the deck. he's gonna take 2 prizes. So our counter catcher could actually still be useful. You have to be a little bit careful. Okay, Night Stretcher. Actually, that's not bad. So we can at least get 1 Roselia back down on the board. And I think we just have to Draconic Buster this guy. Let's see, 330 damage. He's doing 90 extra damage with his Charizard right now, which is 270. I think he could still get a second Monkey Dory online though. I think we just Draconic Buster with the active for now, and leave the Watchtower in play. Although if he gets another Monkey Dory online, the Spiritomb's going down as well. Dude, we should still have 1 more Spiritomb left in the deck. We didn't take a knockout, so he does not have access to flip the script. Counter catcher. Iono? Oh boy, okay. Okay, we did get another Spiritomb. Oh, he got another energy. Shucks. We've used our rescue board. How many Vessel do we have left in the deck? None. We've used both of those. We've used our Night Stretcher. How many energy are in the discard pile? 4? This could be tough. This could be tough. Not gonna leave us with a whole lot of options right now. We do not have to Draconic Buster. We do have to Draconic Buster for knockout. Dang it! This is not good. This is not good at all. We can't even Draconic Buster either. We're not even gonna be able to remove all of his damage off the board. So I cannot afford to bench this Spiritomb at the moment. Alright, this kinda stinks. We actually we're in a little bit of a pickle right now. Great, now he's just gonna retreat out of that too. 60 damage plus 2. He's gonna be short damage to knock out our Garchomp. Fortunately, I think we should have knockout on this Charizard with Spiritomb. Or not. Buddy Poffin, energy, that's Spiritomb right there. Okay. And he has 1 card in hand. 270 plus 60, that's 330, that's enough damage for Spiritomb. We are kind of chilling right now. Oh, double Roselia, too? Okay, Spiritomb gets to go burr here. Let's go. Who needs a Draconic Buster when you can Raging Curse for 330 damage? Now, it's going to be asking a lot for him to have game in hand next turn. He's going to have... I mean, he does have double Monkey. But unless he has, like, Charizard, Water Energy, he's cooked. Marvin. He's burned all of his Ultra Balls. Rare Candy Max Belt. Oh, I think he must be really out of energy then. Or item cards, because you have no need for Rare Candy right now. There's the concession. That Spiritomb just outdid him. Let's go. Yeah, another one of those decks. That thing actually is kind of interesting. I don't know how well that deck actually performs against most of the meta decks right now, but definitely an interesting concept. Alright, well yeah, with that, I will probably call that quits for this video. Just another quick one for you guys, but got to see a little bit more of how this deck rolls. I guess not necessarily up against other meta decks, but that's kind of how it goes early on the ladder. Hopefully we can get up further in the ladder this season and then maybe have some against more of the better decks. But with that, we'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.